Hey guys, it's Carface back out again with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'll be building like my PC. It's a mini PC. It's not one of those like big expensive ones, but it's just a good starter one for me. And I just wanted to tell you guys also in the video that some parts are cut off due to it's showing my actual physical appearance and reflective surfaces. So if you do see any cut off, that is the reason why. And also, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading. Just been busy, and I'll promise to get back to the more consistent uploads. But guys, thank you for the support on the past videos, and I hope you guys enjoy. See ya. Bye. We'll be unboxing a mini like PC, desktop PC computer. So yeah, let's get into it. So of course, I'll go over the branding name of it. It is a Cana Kit, Raspberry Pi 4 Extreme Kit, 12 gigabyte EVO Plus, and a premium black case with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So we'll actually unbox the case right now. I already just opened it, so so let me just, all right. So what you get inside of it is quick start manual, as you can see, it's right here. The Samsung SD card with Noobs pre-installed on it. We have like certificate and like thing. Well, not certificate, it's just like thank you for your purchase, see. And then a read me first. So it says ensure you connect the micro HDMI cable to the main port marked HDMI 1.0. Okay. And we also have do not insert the micro SD card in the board until after the board has fully been assembled in the case. And then watch the case installation video at www.canakit.com in the Pi Kit. So again, I did already watch it, but yeah, if you haven't and you want to build it, you're watching it, it's right there for you. All right. Okay, so we're gonna start unboxing now. So we have an mini HDMI to HDMI cable. One, we actually have two, because you can also do a dual monitor setup with it. We have a USB Type-C power thing, USB Type-C right there, and also right here. Let me move this to the side. Next, we have the fan. This is the fan. It's pretty cool. You can see there. And then we have the motherboard right there, the Raspberry Pi. It's right there. So, yep, we have that. And we have the card reader. So, like, let's say if I want to put this into another PC, I can if I wanted to with this. All right. So next, we'll be going over. This is the power supply right here. So it comes with heat sinks, so you can actually put them on the insides of the motherboard, which I'll show you as well. And yeah, so we'll just keep that on there. And then probably the most coolest part, well, yeah, the case. All right, so yeah, that's all that comes in the box. Let's get ready to get set up into the next step. All right. All right, so the first step is to get the motherboard and the case for it. So we're just gonna open the case first. So as you see, we're gonna open it. Make sure camera's good. All right, okay, so here's the case. Might be a little bit hard to see with the table, and if it is, hope that will be better for you to see. So yeah, so it comes in actually 3 detachable parts: the top and the bottom and middle. So all you're gonna need for this part is the bottom, and of course you're gonna need your motherboard. So let's open it, and boom, here is the motherboard. As you can see here, this is the motherboard, and it comes with instructions at the bottom on how to set this up. Okay, so yeah, we have this. So, and then we also have this. Let's see what this is. I'm gonna look at it real quick. So yeah, let's see. Ooh, okay, this is like an instruction manual for all the parts in it. So, okay, so now we'll be, now that we've unboxed our motherboard, we will be putting the heat sinks in. So let's take off the sticker and let's put them in. So when I was watching a tutorial video on how to put these in, basically all you're gonna do from their website is you're just gonna put that there. You're gonna line them up from biggest to smallest. So my bad about that last part. Something happens to the camera. So yeah. So you have this one. This is gonna go to the CPU, which is right here. This one's gonna go to like the mic port, I think this one is. And this tiny one's gonna go right here on the USB. So now, of course, I'm not actually gonna put them on there without the stickers. So, and also to note that on the back, there's like a little peely thing that's blue. So all you're gonna do is we're gonna peel this off. And once we have it peeled off, all we're gonna do is just securely put it on there and make sure it is covering the CPU, and do not put a lot of pressure. And we're gonna continue with the others. And it might be a little bit hard to take off the sticker, and that is perfectly okay. Just make sure you don't actually rip off the sticker. Let's see. Ooh, come on. Here, there you go, got it. You can see we got it. So, the blue thing's on me. So, next we're gonna, this is a little bit small. Just going to nicely, gently put it on top. Just give a little bit of taps. And remember, this one's gonna go right here, not there. Even though, yeah, no, okay, it came through regardless. Alright. So now we're gonna peel this off and we're gonna put it right there. And boom, we got all the heat sinks on there. Okay, just make sure it's good. It's secure. All right, we got it. Okay, so now that we have that, now that we've put all of them in there, we are gonna go to the next step, which is taking the bottom of your case and putting it in there. So all we're gonna do is take the bottom of this, grab it, and put it right in. Just like this. Make sure it's securely in and tight, and make sure you can press down on it, and it should look down something like this. And it should label all of them right here, like that. So now that we put that in, we're actually gonna put in the fan. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna rip open the bag. So let's rip open the bag. And what we're gonna do is now we're gonna open the bag. There's like a little conceal part on the bag. Hold on. Turn the camera real quick and open it. There you go, we got it, okay. So now what we're gonna do is there's actually 2 modes you can put the fan on to work. I'm gonna go make sure that I do have those down right. So I'll be right back, hold on. All right guys, and we are back. So I just went over to make sure I got my facts right, to make sure I looked back in the video to make sure, and I indeed did get them right. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put our black cable on pin 6, which is right here. And for a faster fan, and it's gonna be a little bit more louder too. But if you want a faster fan to cool it more, which is gonna be better, you can put on pin 4 and pin 6. But if you want more quieter, you can put it always on pin 1, which is right here where my finger is, which is directly a little bit below pin 4. So that's if you can't see it. I know it's a little bit dark, and yeah. So yes, I will be right back. Go turn off the lights to make sure that you guys can see it. Alright, so hopefully you can see that a little bit better now. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring it up. So pin 4, come on, focus. We're going to focus it a little bit, hold on. So pin 4 and 6 are going to be right there in order to get the best fan quality for this device. Now you can also put it on pin 1, which is right here, just in front of that red one, just in front of the red wire, and that's going to be pin 1 for a slower fan, but it's also going to be more quieter. All right, so now that we have that out of the way, we can now get ready to put on, well, we're gonna put the fan, we're gonna put the fan on here, but once we actually put this part on here. So all we're gonna do is you're gonna take this, make sure the fan is still through, and this is just basically gonna cover the sides. So just make sure you have it on right, and just clip it in, and boom, you should be looking something like this. So now that we still have our fans in here, what we're gonna do is now we're actually gonna take this now and put it this way. We're gonna put it this way with the Cana Kit symbol showing. So we're gonna put it in right now. Let's see, okay. Guessing we're gonna put it in like this. Let's see here. Smooth that. And let's push it in. And there you go. We have it all in now. Make sure the fan is secure. And now we're just gonna make sure the wires are gonna stay in there. And we're now gonna put the top on it. Just like this. So now that we have our kit on here, now that we have this, we're gonna insert our micro SD card, and I'll show you how to do that. So let's get to it. So this is gonna actually be a separate chapter part of the video. So yeah, you'll see like a lot. Alright guys, so if you have made it to this part in the video, that means you've made it pretty far and you're wanting to have the actual technology set up. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna flip this around like this. We're gonna get our, hold on, right here. You're gonna get your micro SD card with Noobs pre-installed on it. So once you have it pre-installed, once you have your micro SD card, my bad, with Noobs pre-installed on it, you're actually gonna grab it and you're gonna take it like this. Yep, and you're just gonna gently find the little slot for it and push it in. Just like that. So once you have pushed it in like that, we are good to go. So you have basically your body your main body made and ready to go. So now let's do the power setup. So we're gonna keep it on top of the box, and all you're gonna need for this step are these two. You're gonna need these two cables. So once you have these two cables, you're gonna grab this is the power button startup one. So you're gonna remove the USB Type-C cover, that, and you're gonna plug it in to your USB power, Type-C power right here. So all you're gonna do is plug it in, boom. So now you need your power supply. So all we're gonna do is get in this box, go in, and get the power supply, which is right here. Okay, so this is what the power supply looks like. You plug it into a wall charger, and it looks like it takes like a space. So if you have a space, my bad. So if you have like a power strip, make sure you put this like on the end of it, so it does not take up another space that you might need for your other controls. Oops, I didn't accidentally hit the camera. Let's make sure it's good. Okay. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna unhook this little cable tie right here. So I'm just gonna unhook it. You might not want to, but I am, just for my preference of how I'm gonna set this up. So we're gonna keep going, untying it. Oop, hold on. It's gonna, there you go. We got it. Okay. So Once I have it off, it's gonna be like this. You're gonna plug, again, there's another USB Type-C right here. And all you're gonna do is you're actually gonna grab it and plug it in right to the other side, just like that. And now you should be ready to go. So now that you have your power set up and everything, it should be something looking like this. Now again, my table background is black, so you might have a hard time seeing this, but here, I'll put my hand in the background so you can see. So this is the actual thing, actual PC, and these are the cables. So it should look like this. And now I'm gonna put it back to the box so you guys can see better. You have your main power button connected to your little PC. Just push it in a little bit, make sure it's secure and tightly. And you're gonna have your power supply one plugged in to your power. So now that you have all this done, you're gonna grab one of your HDMI cables, get ready to set up and actually do some stuff with it. And also, make sure you bring along a mouse and keyboard because it's not included, but you will need one to navigate around. So, yep, I'll see you guys in the next part. Alright guys, so we are in the next part now, and what we'll be doing is now connecting our mini PC right here, or Cana Kit, to our TV with our mini HDMI to HDMI cable. So the first thing you want to do is take off the covers it came with and put these back in the box. So say if you move and you need to put these away, this would be a perfect thing that you can have to do it. And next, what you want to do is also tie the cable ties that did come with it. Also put those back in the box to keep safe, so when you want to move it or you need to put it in the box, no cables get bent or destroyed. So right now I'll just be unhooking this cable tie. This one is a little bit harder, so I might have to cut it. It does not want to work with me, so just give me a sec. Ah, there you go, I found it. And boom, we did get it. So again, like we read in the manual, we want to put it to the closest HDMI, which is this one right here. So we're just gonna put it in and plug it in like that. Okay, so now that we have that here, what I'm gonna do is now you're gonna plug it in to your HDMI port, and also don't forget, plug it in. So what I will be doing right now is just moving this way so we can plug it in. So yeah, we'll be right back. Okay, so after you did plug it into your TV and plugged it into the wall, like I said earlier, you do want to get a mouse, which is right here. It's a wireless mouse, so we're gonna plug this in USB, and a keyboard, which I have over here, which I can't show on the camera right now. So all I'm gonna do right now is this is not fully how I'm gonna have it. I'm just temporarily seeing how this would work and see if it even will work. So let's get to it. So first, what we're gonna do is we're actually going to plug in our keyboard to these ones right here. Or I mean, my bad, these blue ones. Oh, let me make sure I'm plugging these right. Click it, and I was plugging the wrong one. Oh, yep, I plugged it into the wrong one. It's this one, my bad, that's my fault. And then you also want to do the same with the wireless chip. All we're gonna do is take it here, and bam. So once we have both of these connected, we are gonna go switch my TV. Well, actually, first let's turn it on. So, oh, I do hear a fan noise. So we did turn it on. We do know there's power, which is good. Let's see what we got running. Okay, so on our screen, I think we do have a boot up process. As you can see, this is what our screen looks like right now as we're doing it. And once you have this, you'll get all the screen, and you've successfully set this up. So now, of course, in the next video, I'll actually be showing you guys around the computer and stuff, but this is just a setup for it. So if you guys also want to buy this, I will put a link down in Amazon for you guys. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and that's just the setup process. And be hoping soon for another video on showing you what's on the computer and stuff. So yeah, guys, thank you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.